Hello, this is Koki Institute of Allied Health and Technology. I am the Executive Director, Dr. Bala Kaiser. I am today presenting you in the month of December Hand Washing Awareness Week. The week starts December 2nd to 8th. In this webinar, we will talk about the importance of hand washing and why it is such a core process in prevention of diseases, because a lot of the diseases, the infection cycle can be omitted or it can be cut if we wash our hands regularly. So a little introduction about our institution. Skokie Institute of Allied Health and Technology is a nonprofit educational organization. We strive to provide the community with hands-on training and education leading to economic independence and entry-level positions. We are an online institution, student centered, and community centered organization. We are affordable and flexible and value our students and their career training more than anything. So, in other words, we are different from other institutions, whether on campus or online, because we basically focus more on our student experience while they are with us before, during, and after they graduate. When a student comes to our institution, our main purpose is to get them um, succeed, get them graduated, help them in any way that they would need. And it only doesn't only cover the student, it also covers our community, because these webinars that we are going through today and a webinar that we have done in the past, you can find us on our free YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is free. Any information that you would want, you can find it on our webinar, and you can find it on our YouTube channel. So right now we are enrolling for winter 2018 and winter 2019 terms. Winter term starts this November 12th, which is next week, and then January 21st. So if you would like to start right now, as soon as possible, we are enrolling right now. And if you would wait for the holidays to pass and then take admission, you can still do so by January 21st. You can register now and receive a free tablet and save on 15% tuition. We also offer scholarships, but to apply, the student has to contact the executive director, which is me, at this email address admin@siaht.org. You can visit our website at https://www.siaht.org. In the end of the webinar, I will give you a small tour of our website just so that you can familiarize yourself. So let's talk about the importance of hand washing. So if we look at the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, which is CDC, is the main head in healthcare and keeping a record and control in disease and prevention in the United States and all over the world. They insist keeping hands clean through improved hand hygiene, which is one of the most important steps we can take to avoid getting sick and spreading germs to others. CDC recommends that we wash our hands often with soap and clean running water. If clean or running water isn't available, that is okay. You can still use soap or whatever water we can find is a good alternative. If neither of these options are available, then you can turn on an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with 60% alcohol that works similar to hand washing. However, hand washing is still the preferred way of keeping ourselves clean. So, continuing the importance of hand washing, how do people make food unsafe? So, we use our hands for everything, but our main thing that we use our hands for is eating and drinking. Now, if the core course that we use to keep ourselves alive is unhygienic or it's dirty or contaminated, we have a higher we have a higher chance of getting sick and diseases that and in a not in a regular uh, in a regular day would be preventable if we wash our hands. So how people make our food unsafe? Well, first of all, poor personal hygiene. So they don't only take care of their hands or wash their hands, they also do not take care of their body. They do not clean their body, they do not take a bath, wash their face, brush their teeth. All of this is personal hygiene. Wash their clothes if the clothes are dirty. Transferring pathogen from your body to food, that can be done. The ideal way is through hands. If your hands are dirty and contaminated and you touch your food without washing your hands, you will get the food contaminated and you will get sick. Transferring pathogens from one surface to or food to another. Letting food stay too long at a temperature that are good for pathogen grown. So that means chicken and meat or frozen items should not be left in the refrigerator or outside if you are not cooking them. They're thawed, they're ready to cook, but if you do not put them in the freezer or in fridge or in the refrigerator, you will see that pathogen will grow. You will sometimes you also feel like the food has a stench because that tells you that the food is now contaminated and cannot be eaten. Then you're transferring pathogens from incorrectly cleaned surfaces to food. In other words, you do not clean your kitchen, your table, your countertops um, with a proper way by water or soap or a detergent or bleach, and you do not, and as a result, you end up getting your food contaminated. Prevention. So, what is the prevention? Hands can transfer pathogens to foods. We all know that by now. Hand washing is a critical step for avoiding food contamination. Hand washing should take about 20 seconds. So, what are the steps in hand washing? Well, first of all, we wet our hands and arms. We apply soap. We scrub our hands and arms rigorously. Rinse hands and arms thoroughly. Dry hands and arms. Now, when we're drying the hands and arm and we're using a public bathroom, we need to make sure that we're not using towels that have been used by other people. So, in other words, disposable paper towels should be used, or towels that after one use can be put into the laundry basket that you find in in workplaces. When to perform hand washing? Well, the CDC has a comprehensive list. And some of these include before, during, and after preparing food, before and after treating a cut or wound, before and after taking care of someone who is sick, before you eat, after feeding your pet or giving it treats, after touching an animal or animal waste, after using the bathroom, after helping someone else using the bathroom or changing diapers, after blowing your nose, after coughing or sneezing, and after touching garbage. This is a picture of the steps that are involved in hand washing. So some of the steps that we just discussed, you can see in this picture with the detailed steps of hand washing. So what is the connection to SIAHT? Well, first of all, like I mentioned in the beginning, we are an online institution. We provide with career training, allied health professional, fitness and nutrition coaching is the training that we offer, and it's a flexibility to get online training. We discuss the importance of patient and community prevention in epidemics of diseases and conditions that are related to hand washing. So basically, this topic is an important core topic in all our programs. When we talk about nutrition coaching, we need to discuss hand washing because we are preparing meals and we are teaching our students to prepare meals for our patients. When we're talking about fitness, we have to wash our hands because now we are training clients, and at that time, we need to make sure our hands are clean, that we do not touch them with dirty or uncontaminated hands. We provide with one-on-one online training to students where they don't need to sit in a traditional classroom. Excuse me. Our online management system is catered to providing with interactive training and courses. So here is a visit to our website. So this is our website information. This is the phone number you can call. You can also email us. An example of the website You can see, you can email us here, contact the main school. Our office hours are limited because we are mostly online, but we do get back to you with uh, with whatever your concern and questions are within 24 hours. Right now, if you are registering for November 12th or uh, January 21st class, you can get a Windows tablet or a Fire tablet with books and certification fees included in tuition. You can also visit us. This is our address. And if you leave a message here, any of the staff will contact you. We do have details about our programs. So you can see the list of programs here on the C. And if you have a question regarding a specific program admission inquiry, or you have a specific question regarding our programs, you can fill out this form. One of our staff members will get back to you as soon as they get the message. I hope you enjoyed our webinar. We hope to talk to you soon, and I hope you look forward to our other webinars that we will be doing next year in 2019. Thank you.